from stampandjulie.com, and I'm excited to show you this bleaching technique that I used on this blossom. I started with this large blossom stamp from Blooming with Kindness, and the first thing that I did was ink that stamp up with VersaMark. And you want to use VersaMark first and then your color. The VersaMark keeps the ink moist while you put the embossing powder on. So we ink it with the VersaMark first because it's clear, it won't damage your other ink pad. And then we ink up with our color. In this case it's Cajun Craze, and I'm stamping this on a piece of pumpkin pie. So there we go, all stamped on there. And then I'm going to grab a piece of scrap paper to catch my embossing powder that I shake off of here, and just pour the embossing powder right over the top. Flick off the excess. Let's make sure it's covered good. All right, and then heat that up. I'll be right back. Okay, you'll want to emboss your image before you use your bleach on it, because this will allow you to bleach without bleaching out your inked image. So now we have our flower. It's all embossed and ready to be painted with our bleach. I use my Aqua Painter, but I don't put the bleach in the vessel here. I just put it in a little glass of water, and that way I'm just using it on the ends of my bristles here instead of putting it through the whole thing. And I just go ahead and dip it right into the bleach, and I have a piece of a napkin or a paper towel ready to catch excess. Now be careful with bleach, because obviously it will bleach not only your flower and the areas that you hit there, but it will bleach your clothes or whatever else it comes in contact with. So be careful with it. I like to work from the inside out, and when I get on these outsides, then I'm going to be just a little more careful, and I'm just going to paint the leaves here, the petals I should say, of the flower as I go around. And don't have to be exact. And you can see that as it dries, it starts to bleach out the area, and you can check it and see if you got every area that you wanted to. It looks like I could use a little more bleach right out here. And that's all there is to it. And then when it's dry, you'll have this effect. The other thing to keep in mind when you're bleaching on your cardstock is that every cardstock will bleach a little differently. We think that it's just going to go lighter than the cardstock, but sometimes it will give an interesting color when it's bleached. So you want to test a little scrap of paper first before you bleach your image. But have fun with this technique, and you can visit me at stampandjulie.com for other ideas, and have a good day. Bye.